I've changed a bit of my settings for the mic, so hopefully you won't hear my clicks as often. But yeah, there we go. Get the game on the front, and now, yeah, okay. Looks like everything is good. Wait, I did properly? Yeah, I did properly unmute myself. For some reason, I always seem to second guess myself whether or not I've unmuted myself or not. Man, I feel like at one day this is going to backfire on me. Anyways, let's continue where we left off, which was this, right? Wait, wait, is it? Hold on. Main menu. Where? Wait, which one is it? Sure, it's necessary. 10 passengers. Is it? Wait. Oh yeah, no, I think it's this. Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, I just need to go back to the intermission, and yeah, that looks correct. That looks about right. All right, let's continue the True Liar's game. Let's go. Act one, interlude two. Wait, interlude two. Okay. As most percent. Bleh. Here we go again. Me mispronouncing things. What a good start. As most passengers begin to drowse, two of them dream particularly deep, and one of them sneaks off. Oh, okay. So we've got three different perspectives. Again, I would like to see. I really get fond of this duo. Honestly, I kind of want to follow their stories more than any other characters because they seem interesting. But I will still do the other two perspectives. But let's see them first. Healer dreams of a flat and empty world where there is nothing but a glass wall with infinite height and length. Chef is trapped forever on the other side. Their eyes meet, noses brushing the cool glass. Chef says something, but his voice never penetrates the barrier. He puts his paw up to the glass, and Healer puts his paw up too. Together, they sit there for hours. But eventually, Chef pulls away and turns his back. He says something to Healer. He says something Healer can never hear, no matter how many times this dream recurs. Chef walks away. Too close and too far at the same time. What does that mean, though? The only thing that what I changed is the noise gate. Basically, I kind of just filtered out a bit. Is my voice muffled? Now it sounds close. I'm sort of I'm kind of confused. Maybe after the stream, I'm gonna check on the VOD and see how the voice uh quality is. My phone is not nearby. I'm not a phone guy, honestly. So yeah, and plus, if I do check it on my phone, there's gonna be some feedback, and that's probably not great. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it for next stream. But yeah. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, there we go. Scene 3. Morning blasts through the windows of the dining cabin as the train glides across the bleary dawn sky. The gang's all haggard. Sorry, jeez. Healer is the little spoon to Chef. The two entangled on the floor. Healer nuzzled the back of his head into Chef's chest, waking him. They better not have kissed because otherwise they die. Morning. You sleep well, Heels? Heels? That's a cute nickname. Chef, call me that. What day is it? Have we made it through the first game yet? Not yet. Healer checks his cooldowns. Revive is still leagues away from another use. Imp pretends to be reluctant to wake up, clinging to Tank, who grumbles and tries to push him off. My sandwich. Get off my... Who invited you? I'm just here for my friend. Morning, Bet. Bet yawns and stretches out, digging his claws into Tank's belly, which barely tickles him. They make quite a cute duo. Oh shit. Oh, I got it. It only does 10% damage. Damn. Okay. Yeah, who are you again? Bet wipes some drool from his mouth with a little paw. And did you have a good sleep? Indeed. You should be careful. I couldn't sleep. Kept hearing chains clank in the pit of the black hallway. Bet cocks his head. That's not good. I hope you don't fall asleep during the first game. Hey, where'd you get that bruise on your face? Huh? Oh, I don't know. Probably happened in my sleep. I move around a lot. But you just said Tank is suddenly as deep in his morning routine. 100 push-ups followed by 100 sit-ups. Man, I would die if I do that on my morning routine. Dang, that man. Don't bother talking to him, Pet. 99. 100. Tank switches gear and starts cranking out the dirtiest push-ups I've ever witnessed while Pet rides on his back. 1, 2. Don't bother talking to him. He's just gonna waste your time. Let's go for a run down the the walkway and limber our muscles up after I'm done. What do you say? 3, 4. He's gonna keep going. But he's thinking. I think I'd pass out if I tried running right now. Suit approaches Chef and Healer. Pardon me, you two. Go away. Oh, wait. I think that's that. Yeah, go away. Let us have our morning snuggle. Cute. Again. Healer sleepily cranes his head back, going for an upside-down kiss without considering the consequences, but Chef pushes his face away gently. Yeah, please don't kiss. Alright, maybe not in front of everybody there, buddy. Healer bites his hand. Oh my. What is it, Suit? Well, I'm going around telling everyone this. The Noxious Phantom is due to start his first game soon, and he gave me something of a rundown for it last night. I'll share the information with everybody once we put ourselves together again. Indeed, no kisses allowed, unfortunately. 10 minutes pass as everyone gathers themselves. The officiary knocks down the doorframe of the bathroom before she goes in. Mimi unplugs her tail from the wall and checks in on her friend Pet. Then Sir nudges Noel awake. By the way, I hope this time you don't hear my clicking as noticeably. Hopefully. Chef ends Healer's morning snuggle and cuts the Gordian knot of his love with a gentle elbow to the gut. He stands up way too fast for his blood flow to handle. Triple checks the time on Suit's pocket watch, and then he stumbles over to the kitchen behind the bar, scraps of paper trailing from his jacket pocket, and a pot of coffee appears in his wobbly grip. He drinks 4 consecutive gulps of it, hunched over the windowsill, moaning with a shitty paper cup crushed in his palm. Return as background audio. Okay, wait. I'm gonna change one thing fast then, because I did put quite a severe noise gate, so I'm just going to put a lower noise gate, because noise gate, what it does, it filters out the it filters out the background noise. But if I do it too much, then it's going to filter out my voice. Yeah. How does it sound right now? I put it down a bit. I hope it sounds better. Here we go. Wake up, healer. Get ready. First game is always gonna start soon. What the fuck did I just say? The first game is gonna start soon. Healer picks up the little scraps of paper he left behind, one by one. There's a date and a question written on each one. To be answered. Oh, that. Yeah. Do you want to get back together? Together again? Alright, good. Now it sounds better. Good. That's good to know. Should I move ahead with the plan? You're my crystal ball. I'll get a random answer to this question, so let me ask a good one. Do you want to go hiking in a yard forest next weekend? Alright, perfect. Good. So it was just the noise gate. That was too high. Chef goes for a 5th cup of coffee. How is he still not awake after 4 cups of coffee? Damn. Healer gently pushes it away as he hugs Chef from behind. Chef, keep it together. Pet peeks at them. So, do you guys kiss and stuff, even though you're both boys? What, you've got a problem with that? Yeah. Nah. Yeah. That's very confusing. Sorry, I was just curious. What is that tea the beanie guy is drinking? The name Chef Worston. You never tried coffee before, Pet? Oh, no, I haven't. My master only drinks drank tea. I heard coffee has even more caffeine. Here, do you want some? You look pretty worn out. I don't know if it's a good idea. Yeah, I'm still tired from dying. But I shouldn't drink any of that stuff. I don't want the jitters. Wise. Very wise. I was planning to nap through the afternoon, if I don't, mess anything up. Oh, Pet, please hang in there. I will. Chef wipes his mouth. Mess anything up? You mean die again? Don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. Indeed, honestly. Pets rubs his chin casually on the door frame, closing his eyes to Healer as a sign of trust. I'll try the coffee later. It could be fun to get a little juiced up with you guys. Is it? Is this your way of saying... yeah? Pet sits. I'm certain I'll make it through the game with you two. But we don't know what the game is. You pulled me out of heaven. And my gratitude for that, Healer. Pet baits a paw. Anyway, I'll do my best to survive. You guys try your best too, okay? Will do. Guardian comes out of the bathroom with perfect hair and makeup. Oh my god, she's... Oh my god, she's that type of girl. Suit. A word. Yes. Is it true that you received forewarning for the first game? Tell me how you to win it, won't you? And you, Ghost, I need your assurance that my daughter will be safe during this. Hello, asked the dragon. I certainly cannot tell you how to win. There's a plethora of variables to account for. Nor I can assure you of your daughter's safety, miss. Her safety will depend entirely upon your own actions. Oh, good. Then that's all the assurance I'll need. And by the way, you need to work on your social skills or something, because I feel like you shut me down a lot during conversation. Do you, what? Do you Okay, I think that's a I think that's a grammar error. Do you this thing you were where you drop your tone at the end of a sentence, and it's really pushy, you know? I just thought I'd give you some feedback because it seems like no one else has stuck around you long enough to do that so far. Or else I'm gonna speak to your manager. You talk a little too much too. What the fuck did you just say to my homie? Oh my god, seriously, what is going on? That ghost gets in her face, humming a hellish vibration, the fuse of his bomb starting to hiss under the hood of his cursed cloak. Honestly, that ghost, if you kill Guardian, I would be happy. Oh god. He bunts his head into her stomach until she stumbles back on her heels. What those X's are... I cannot translate that. I don't know what he's... Oh, is it ora? Ora. I don't know. Hey, don't push me. Fuck off. You got a problem with... yeah, you got a problem with my cool dragon friend? Too bad. I'm about to let him talk for 6 hours. Hey, passengers, listen up. All their concurrent conversations wither under the shadow of Dead Ghost's crackling voice. It's game time. Suit has got the details. Tell him, Suit, my homie, bro, pal, buddy, friend, home slice, bread slice. For the record, I'm not his friend. Heaven only knows the nature of his bizarre fixation on me. But as I've as I've told you presently, he has cursed me with the duty of explaining the upcoming game to you. Before I explain the nature of this game, we all need to choose a partner. It's vital that you pick someone you consider trustworthy. I choose Healer as my partner, obviously. Just mine. I bet Tank is going to choose Pet. I choose my daughter. And I choose my mom. I choose Pet, if you're alright with that, officially. I'm alright with that, Tank. Noel doesn't have anyone to be matched with. She lays in the corner of the grand dining cabin, sprawled out on her back, staring at the ceiling. Are we forgetting Dancer? Dancer sits beside Noel with her legs out to the side and one palm on the floor. She leans over that blank white mask, separating the both of them from the rest of the world with curtains of her long lavender hair. That honestly, that's weird. That's shady. Oh my god, okay. That's even worse. I'm scared. I'm scared now. Hey. Oh yeah, last time I noticed that Dancer's voice kind of got cut off by the mic settings because I'm speaking not too loud enough. So I'll try to speak louder when it's Dancer's voice, but still trying to keep the tone. I choose you as my partner. Nod your head if you agree. No one else will see it. Noel doesn't do anything. Oh. Dancer gets up and points at Noel. See this pose they're in, boss? Boss? I think that's our agreement. Who's... Is the mute refusing to participate? Get up, Noel. Please. We have to play. Man, this is getting tense. Big silence. Noel picks himself up and stands beside Dancer, looking at the floor. Miss, would you be my partner? No, I'm afraid I already have one in mind. Ah, understandable. You're not going to pair out with the imp? I choose Suit as my partner, I guess. Why didn't anyone pick me? Bruh. Bruh. Just look at your face and you'll understand. Oh, you wish to partner with me. Is this your way of saying you trust me the most? Well, do you agree or not, bro? He agrees. With the nature of this game, I can think of no worse partner than you, imp. Yet. I feel like... Why do I have a feeling that the game is going to basically be the prisoner's dilemma in a nutshell? AKA like Virtue's Last Rewards Ambidex game. Why do I feel like this is going to be the first game like going to choose whether or not to trust or to betray? I have a feeling that the first game is going to be that. If you truly have no one else to turn aboard this blighted rail, then I'll be your partner. See? He agrees. Just take him a while. We all good? Lock him in. How many pairs we got? Chef plus healer, guardian plus Mimi, tank plus pet, null plus dancer, suit plus imp. But the officiary is with no one. Hey, someone's missing. There are too many of you people in here. Oh, we're missing my favorite passenger. Officiary. Who do you pick as your partner, officiary? You. I don't think it's wise. But he's pretty much the only one left. I choose Dead Ghost as my partner. The room is quiet. If only he wasn't an idiot, he would have realized that 11 people can split up into pairs. Oh yeah, I am also included in this. I always planned for that to be the case. See, I even have my own key charm already. Attention now. You have all chosen a sweet partner who you think is homie mode 100. What? The first third rule game will begin in 10 minutes. The name of this game is... Did I fucking call it or did I not fucking call it? It's literally that. It's going to be like, yeah, with your partner, you're going to have to choose whether you ally or betray that your partner, and they will have the same choice, and yada yada. I swear to Christ, if it's exactly like the Ambidex game, I'm a genius. I freaking called it. The AB game. The AB game, huh? Seems Tank is already prepared for that. No, not the fucking AB game. The AB game. Will anyone be left without a partner? Wait, what is that? Kinchit... What? Kinerka? Or... I just feel like funny that I literally like called that it's going to be the Ambidex game. I don't know how many people are here again. Odd. Right, well. If we're all good and ready, I'll explain what the ghost told me. Basically, you have to vote. No, you won't. I get to explain. That's my job. I'm the Death Game Master Lord. Surely, I am not your friend. What? That is a typo. Whatever did you reveal the rules to me are early then? Shut the fuck up, please, sir. I did that because I wanted to hear you talk more. But that was last night. I changed my mind now. Go ahead and furnish us with a handsome explanation then. I'll furnish bleh. My god, why am I not speaking correctly? I'll furnish handsomely, yes. I was pissed when you decided not to split up last night. Would have been a great chance for a play to be made. Sleeping together in the same room. No one cares about... Oh, wait, what? Yeah, about Ho, I guess. I think it's that. Well, one person did sneak off, but... The fact is, even though you all just met, you are already making friends. Disgusting. You mostly kind of like each other, and find each other cute. We also have a gay couple. Why is that? So you shouldn't have any problems defeating this challenge. The AB game. I took that from a rabbit. I definitely stole that idea from a rabbit. This is a game that will test your ability to trust each other. In order to play the AB game, you and your partners both need a key charm. Attached is one is one ally button and one betray button. I fucking called it. It's literally the Ambidex game. It's literally the Ambidex game. Pick ally or betray. Basically the prisoner's dilemma. My god. It's exactly the same thing. Oh my god. Well, I know how the game works. Yep, it seems to be good now, so I'm glad to be fine with the voice, but yeah, I fucking called it that the first game is literally going to be the Ambidex game. It's just so funny. Please grab your key charms from this bowl. A dumb waiter slides open on my cue, revealing a bowl of identical key charms, each with a blue and a red button, dangling from the gossamer chains. Everyone who lines up politely except Imp, Guardian, and Tank, who all snatch their key charms from the bowl without waiting. I cannot click on the charm, okay. These key charms are going to be used to play the AB game. See the buttons dangling on their chains? This blue one says ally, and the red one says betray. And, somebody did not take one. There's one key charm left in the bowl. I refuse to participate. You can't. Or else you die. No, Dead Ghost has had his own already on him. Dead Ghost turns his head slowly to face the officiary, his neck creaking. Do you plan to break the third rule? I'll remind you. Sorry. Participation in the third rule games is mandatory. If you don't participate, you die. Get dunked on, bro. Miss, please, what are you doing? Don't defy him. The officiary looks away from Pent, her lips screwed shut. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. Hey, lady. If you go along with this, it's not like you admit defeat. Now if you die on the other paw, that's defeat. The boys are right. We'll find a way out of this eventually. Just play the game and wait until we can form a plan to defeat the ghost. Please. Please stop this. The officiary sighs and plucks her stupid key charm from the bowl. Oh, okay, that's golf. Oh, that's a teleporter. Oh, okay. That might be too much. Oh no, I got it. Pet catches himself at the edge of panic, tipping over a crevasse of fear and tethers, fighting spastically against his own facial muscles while Dead Ghost stares at him. Uh-oh. Pet, don't show fear. I'll participate. I'm sorry if I scared anyone with my anger. Are you happy, Gast? I picked up my thing. I suppose I'm ready to engage now. In this inane contrivance. It's a game. All games are contrived. Here's how this one works. Within 2 minutes, you're gonna have to press one of the buttons on your key charm. You either pick ally or you pick betray. Don't show your choice to your partner, and don't tell them what you picked. And we can't resign our choices. No takebacks after the button is fully depressed. Yeah, no takebacks. You have 2 minutes to choose ally or betray each round. And if you don't choose in time, you default to ally. Okay, so is it like you all start with 3 points, and each round, yeah, the points will be redistributed, and if your points reaches 0, you die. Is it going to be literally like that? Because if it's literally that, it's literally just Virtue's last reward. So what happens when you pick ally or betray? Well, if you pick ally, and your partner picks ally, you both get a reward. Protection for the next 12 hours. Okay. And then there's something that happens if someone pick ally and the other picks betray. And I would assume that if it's like the logic of Virtue's last reward, if both people chooses betray, nothing happens. Nothing happens whatsoever. During this game, you will be separated until you both pick ally. You have to win the right to talk to each other. What exactly is protection? It is what it seems. Protection from death due to any third rule games, and protection from death due to other players in the meanwhile. So that is very valuable. If we ally, we get 12 hours of that? That sounds really nice. Yeah, I am nice. If you both ally, you're chillin'. But you both get a nice reward and don't die. However, If one of you motherfuckers chooses betray, that's another story. That's the spiciest bit. Your partner might not pick ally, they might pick betray. And if they pick betray and you picked ally, then you fucking die. Yep, exactly. I literally called it. You die. And the betrayer gets protection for 24 hours. Yeah. So, it's kind of the same thing, like, the reward from betraying is greater, but if both people chooses betray, then nothing happens and no one benefits on anything. But if everyone chooses ally, then the whole group will benefit. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that Suit already knows that he's probably going to pick betray. And like I feel like Suit is not gonna pick ally due to him being paired with Imp, because let's be honest, no one trusts this Imp guy. Let's be honest. He pauses to let that sink in. Oh, that's awful. That sounds really nice. A day off. Yep, he's thinking about it. Remind me what happens if we both pick betray. Nothing. No, if it's following the same logic as the prisoner's dilemma, then if both pick betray, nothing happens. Nothing. Yep, exactly. Nothing. So yeah, there is no benefit from having everyone choose betray. No one is going to get anything if everyone chooses betray. So it's better as a group to that everyone chooses allies so that the entire group can benefit. Technically, that's like the best case scenario. Why would anyone ever pick ally then? I mean, not only you stand to gain for more for betraying, but it's also the only safe choice. You can't die if you only pick betray, but you have a chance of not benefiting from the rewards. Oh, but there's more. Oh no. The trick is that the AB game is played over 2 rounds. Each of you will pick ally or betray, the results will be shown. And then you both pick again one more time for the final round. There will be no deaths due to betrayal in the first round, so you can get loose. Huh. But the second and final round, that's when you really can't afford to have any doubts at all. You have to clutch. And that's also when the clutch clause comes by. The clutch clause? It's a situation, game state per se, that some of us may encounter the final round as an ally after an ally betray. Wait, what? Now I'm kind of confused. Some of us may ally after an ally betray. If you betray your partner in the first round, but then the 2 of you ally in the second round, you get a prize. Oh! That's a twist on the AB game. Huh. Suit pushes up his glasses and points directly at Dead Ghost. Information. Oh. Oh. That is very valuable. This devil has stowed away a secret about one of us in the folds of his cloak. A hint regarding the identity of the monster. But in order to obtain the secret and fulfill the clutch clause, as it were, you must first obliterate your partner's trust by betraying them, thus keeping the both of you separated, locked out of communication with each other, during the critical final round. We're separated until we ally. I feel like what two potential duos can do that. I can definitely see Healer and Chef being able to pull that out. Since they're a couple, they're going to obviously trust each other with their lives. So they could technically pull that thing off. They could. I could see Chef and Healer pulling the clutch claws. Yeah, through some arcane empathic connection, you must convince them to expose their jugular vein to you and choose a lie again, knowing you could kill them and rack yourself up with 48 full hours of protection. Okay, so it's stacks. The rewards from both rounds stacks. I see. But I still could see Chef and Healer being able to pull that out. And then, after the rotted wood chips and dust particles of our betrayals have settled to roost, after the end of the game, your partner will have to trust that you'll even share the hint with them. A boot. Really? I got a boot. That's rubbish. I got a boot. Okay. Though I've already surmised that the prize is shared between both partners, I'll plant this idea in Imp's head before the game has even begun. It's a cruel design. Oh yeah, I changed my mind again. You can talk more. I like your voice, bro. You're my homie, home slice brother Paul. You guys got any of that? If you lie after a betrayal, you get a juicy hint. Yeah, I got it. An actually good hint, or a terrible one. The hint's probably esoteric, or else the hunt'll hand too quickly. Oh! Okay, I had only one shot. Oh shit. Rip. I'll go over the whole thing one more time for you all, quickly. That ghost talks for a long time, and no one has the chance to verbally form a plan over his ghastly max volume croaking. The AV game. Each player will have to choose whether to ally or betray their partner. Do not show your choice or tell your partner what you picked. If you don't choose within 2 minutes, your choice will default to ally, aka exactly in Virtue's Last Reward. That thing is also the same thing. If you don't choose, you automatically pick ally. Each pair will be that word if they both pick ally in the first round. Matchups. Ally. If you both ally, you both gain protection for the next 12 hours. Betray ally. If you betray your partner and your partner picks ally, you gain protection for 24 hours and they die. There will be no betrayal deaths for the first round. Betray. If you both betray, nothing happens. Protection means Dead Ghost will protect you from deaths due to third-party rule games and players for a limited time. Clutch Clause. If you ally with your partner after a betrayal in the first round, a secret hint about the monster will be revealed. Everyone, before we begin this game, I suggest you all cheers for good luck. Good luck you mean, huh? Bad news, officiary. I'm known to have bad luck. Sorry. She wins her fist back to cheers with Dead Ghost. The officiary smashes her key charm against Dead Ghost with her hatred in her knuckles. There's no hand holding onto it. Under his cloak, it swings on a chain. Chef and Healer clink their key charms together. Like, I feel like this duo can definitely pull out the clutch claws. They could, because they are a couple. They already trust each other. We got this, Cricket. Yep, just stick to our usual tricks, right? Hey, no... What? Prig... What? Pre-gaming? I hope it's that. Chef smirks. Hey, healer. I was wondering what kind of patch would look good on your tail bag when we get to last port. Maybe a cute little skull to go with your fishnets. Or a clover leaf? Clover leaf for sure. I'll make one for you. I can't put my finger on it. But I'm sure something was slightly different about protection when you explained the game yesternight, Dead Ghost. What was it? I don't know. Probably doesn't matter. Anyway, let's begin. I split the walls open, sending everyone into psychedelic shock. 12 rooms open up, and 12 coded doors, each requiring a specific person's key charm to unlock. During their formation, the train's interior is momentarily open to the sky, so everyone bunches up together, terrified. I borrowed the part of the floor for a second, and Wild Blue Space rushes up to meet Pet's four paws, but he shows no fear. He sits perfectly still in the center of the huddled passengers. Pet, get up. Everyone's hell stop cowering. Please head to your rooms for the start of the first round. Again, your partner will not die if you betray them now. Only in the final round. Still, I want you to really make sure you think about your choices in both rounds. What's your strategy? Perhaps you found a loophole in my perfect rule set? Not likely. At any rate, just don't ally blindly. You'll get yourself killed. And don't betray each other blindly. You'll both walk away with nothing. You're gonna want some protection, wink wink, and not from my games. We're doing it. Let's fucking go. It says the time on the clock for someone's to die again. Woot. I mean, there's a chance that no one dies. Though unlikely, there's a chance. Yes, I'm buzzing right now. Dead games are so... Okay. Oh shit. Nice voice. Oh my god. My god, please stop doing that. Let the AB game begin. Oh my god. He was really having fun there. Most people bleed into their rooms, but a few remain in the dining cabin. Guardian is busy interrogating Suit, trying to trade some lipstick that he doesn't even want for more information on the AB game. Despite Mimi having her back against the wall, Imp still manages to pop out from behind her. Hey, I had a couple questions for you while we got a second alone here. Ah! A fiend! Precisely. Oh, it's you. You're the guy who was helping Tink guard the door. Questions? You have questions? Sorry, I called you from a junkyard, huh? Oh. Yeah, how did you know? You're pretty rusty. Guardian is this. And I heard Guardian say it in the hall to you earlier when I was tailing Healer. Oh, I guess I am. Your little rust looks fine. Don't worry about it. Don't trust this imp. Don't trust this imp. At least you don't have my curse. I'm not rusty, but I'm permanently blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die. Hey, that I don't have a class thing you made up, that was a lie, right? I'm Koki Chioma. I can see through lies, you bastard. I was telling the truth. I really don't have a class. That's weird though. There would be tons of old shitty badges at the junkyard. You really never picked one up? Maybe your mom sheltered you from the outside world and all the badges we've got floating around there. But that junkyard thing really doesn't make sense. Fish again. Come on, bite. Oh, this thing again. I got it. I got it. Dancer leaves her door open a crack. Chef Bucket has a patch that he's been sewing to every jacket he's ever had mix with as he grew up. It's a little gray paw. Huh. I did pick some badges up, but I have a problem with my body, so I can't equip them. I have no soul, you know, being a machine and all that. I'm really not alive. Have you seen Nier Automata? I've been talking to a rock this whole time? Do robots have dicks? Oh no, not this talk again. I hope I'm not as boring as a rock, but... She dunks her hollow helmet with a big metal paw. Then she takes the whole apparatus off. It's just how... Oh god, this is cursed. This is cursed. Please put it back up. Please put the helmet... Please put the helmet back. This is so cursed. No. The lights aren't really on, so I can't use badges. I still talk about myself as if I'm alive, because it feels right, but the problem with my body probably isn't fixable. I'm classless. That's absolutely correct. From Analyst to Zephyr, every badge we've tried has been a failure. I'm her only source of protection in this twisted world. Now get away from her. Imp stands beside Mimi, grinning stupidly. What are you gonna do? Come over here and get me? Lol? It's just weird to me. Everyone knows monsters can't equip badges. Oh. Huh. Buckshot. Hey, hole in one. I got a hole in one. Nice. Except the rare ones. Maybe. Guardian uses the ability Wall to conjure an invincible, impenetrable green rectangle in the air between Imp and Mimi, sending Imp sprawling backwards on the floor. His reaction time destroyed by lack of sleep. He must have busted his lip or something because he comes back up bleeding. Key? Whoa, cool rectangle move. Keep fighting. Can you do more shapes? I want to see I want to see a hexagon. Stay away from my daughter. Sweetheart, absolutely do not talk about your nature to strangers like that, especially not this imp. No one needs to know that about you. I understand, Mom. Please put your helmet back up, please. Imp wipes blood from his mouth. Hey, you cast that thing right in my face. You attacked me. Guardian towers over the puny imp now that Mimi has been separated from him. So, you press my daughter for information like a little rat boy. She's not your daughter. She's not even alive. Oh, she's gonna be fucking mad. What did you just fucking say? Yes, she is. Go rinse your mouth out with soap, you punk. Sweetheart, please put your helmet back on. Let's enter our rooms. Let's both pick. No, you can't. No pre-gaming. I think you know what you should pick. Guardian winks at her and throws out a peace sign. Hey, Mimi. Let's do a funny pick betray, okay? We're gonna get through this together. Yeah, Mimi. Can you pick betray? Can you pick betray? Okay, Mom. Key charm in her maw, Pat goes through a special little door I made for him. Afterwards, the flap swings back and forth, giving Tank snapshots of Pet. Pet walking. Pet walking further. Pet. Oh no. Underground, out cold. What? Then the flap swings shut for the last time. Did he die? Hey. Hey, ghost. Hey. What do you want, fat? He's not even fat. Bruh. Pet just passed out in there. Go wake him up, will ya? Where in the rules does it say shit about me having to do that? I gotta go betray right now or else this ticket bitch is gonna farm my timeout ally. But Pet can't press his fucking key charm. Key charm. I think that was a typo. How's that fair? It's a free kill for you. Why are you complaining? Shut up and go through the green door. Naps are not against the rules. Anyways, he's gonna automatically pick ally if he doesn't vote. Suit peeks out of his door, the last to go in. None of the key charms are broken, are they? Mine seems finicky. I don't know. Probably not. Just call me over and let me know, I guess. Oh, okay. So if we going to pick for healer, or if we're doing the vote for healer, I have an idea. I'm gonna pick ally because I think Chef is most likely going to pick betray in order to pull out the clutch clause. I think, because I think Chef is definitely going to think the same thing, and we need one of us to pick ally if we want to pull out the clutch clause. And I think Chef is the one that is most likely to take the initiative there because he's, I mean, his personality. Let's just say, well, yeah, his personality. He's like that. Healer settles himself in the red room. It's cold. This room must be jutting out the side of the train. Red walls, red ceiling. The color of fiend blood doesn't pair well with this chill air. Through the PA system I laboriously set up for him, Death Ghost makes an announcement. You may now pick ally or betray by pressing the blue or red button on your key charm, respectively. Healer smirks. But these are our colors. Chef, we knew what to do without even saying a word. Because we are connected by blood. Because it's our love. Our new soup cans and a staring trick, huh? You know I always cast checkup on you before we have to spend time apart. But I usually don't let it resolve this soon. Usually I wait until a night with a lonely moon when I need to hear from your heartbeat. Okay, that's cute. Now, Chef, I'll use your heartbeat to destroy this thin wall between us and establish communication. I don't know if this is allowed. Please just don't die in the process. I'll allow this ability to resolve. Healer used the ability checkup on Chef earlier, but delayed the cast for a few minutes. Now he allows it to resolve. Healer's probably about to do the checkup trick. You really gotta stop making up some new tricks, man. In that case, I'll send a signal using my BPM. I'll send him a sick beat to chillax to. Surely he's gonna like that. I don't know if my heart can be a drummer, though. Whenever Checkup says my BPM is higher than average, it means I'm telling him yes. Like, take action. Ah, okay. And a near resting BPM means no, or steady as she goes. I still have some of the scraps you slipped into my jacket pocket. Little yes or no question you wrote out for me to answer with my heartbeat while we're apart. Feels like forever ago. Honestly, that's a really smart trick. Yeah, there's no doubt. That's definitely what he's thinking up right now. He wants me to raise my BPM to signal a double ally. No. If you... He's not thinking about the clutch clause? If his BPM is super high, that means he's going to... He's doing jumping jacks. Doc, what does checkup say? Heart 129. 1.3 milligram of oxygen per gram of hemoglobin increasing steadily. 97 is a normal resting heart rate for Chef, so that means he's sending it. Wait. He drank so much coffee. What if this his resting heart rate and he's signaling a negative? Oh shit. He's signaling for me to pick betray, and he's going to ally into me, putting his life at risk for the clutch. If we can ally after that, then I'll get the monster hint, but I also end up with more protection than him. Chef, there's no way this is your resting heartbeat, and if it is, I will not allow you to sacrifice your protection for my own. Please, we need the information! Chef is healthy and appears calm despite his high heart rate, which is likely due to caffeines or recent exercise. Oh, thanks God, Doc. That doesn't clear anything up. Appears calm. I guess there is one more possibility. Maybe he's not doing jumping jacks and he's over-caffeinated. He might have a high tolerance to caffeine. I actually don't know how much caffeine he sneaks when he can conjure it at any time. That would mean his heart is racing just because he's just stressed on the inside. Or really stressed. About something. No. Whoops, shit, I missed that. Damn it. He would never betray me. There's actually no benefit to either of us betraying. The clutch clause. If we ally twice, we both get protection for the next 12 hours twice, right? 12 plus 12 equals 24. It's the same as the reward for a successful betrayal. So there's no benefit in betraying at all. That's a secret loophole built into this AB game. But the clutch clause. Chef, I know your thinking follows an identical basis. And I'll hear your positive signal with my sensitive ears. I got it. Allow me to show you my true fighter's resolve. I'll pick ally twice, and we'll both take a day off for a date, right? Alright? Healer presses the ally button with a smile, swaying his tail. Chef, please pick Betray so that the clutch clause is in play. Click. Chef is physically healthy, and he's getting enough exercise. I knew it! Doc, you're a genius. Thank you very much, ma'am, but we're just doing our jobs here. Please exit the lobby. He's just getting enough exercise. In other words, he's cranking up jumping jacks right this moment. Also, I'm not a ma'am. I've already told you before. I'm a boy. Ooh. Huh. This should be enough to get this to get through him. Mimi looks down at her ally and betray buttons. She switches ally button down immediately. No! You really gotta use a lot of force to press these things down. Mom. You've realized it too, haven't you? This monster hunt, if anyone wins, the rest will die. Everyone will. No one can know this hint, not even you. Even if it was locked away in your head, you'd be Huh. Huh. Now that's getting spicy. And you've realized something else, haven't you? You noticed we can both ally twice to receive the same benefits as betraying each other. Mimi considers her depressed ally button. My safety is most important to you anyway, right? She considers the wall of her room, looking for any clue, but they're all just placid pink. Well, even if she betrays me in the first round, at least she'll have lots of protection after the game, right? That's good. She'll be safe. Mimi looks at her rusty hands. She opens and closes them. Piety potion? What is that? Okay. I got a lot of stuff. Wow, I can't believe I just said that. She'll be safe? I'm hopeless. Why do I give everything up for her all this time? Revolt! 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 Even my own protection? I always put my safety in her paws, trusting that she'll protect me. But why can't I protect myself? Even now, we're separated. I'm still chained to her. That level of selflessness, thinking only of her, that's not healthy. Mimi sits with herself. Well, I already picked ally. There's nothing I can do. It's all up to you now, Mom. She takes her safety locket off and puts it in her pocket. I'm sorry. I'll put it back down when you ally. Still, she squeezes it. I'm gonna lose. Wait, I got it? Man, okay. But, Mom, I know you will. Someone's banging on the walls of the room next door to Dancer. She doesn't hear it, enraptured in her key charm, sitting cross-legged in the middle of the empty room with her head down. I need that hint. This is a Hobson choice for me. There's really only one option that gets me closer to my target. Hobson? I have to betray Noel and hope he allies with me afterwards. It's a long shot, isn't it, Noel? I can pretend you're hiding just outside my field of vision and listening to me talk to myself. Or I sense a change in your pose or something. Rather than the hint, do you desperately want to share protection with me? How scared are you under that mask? I'm not scared at all. She's badass. I got it. I grew up on trains like this one. Even if you do let me betray you, I can't afford to put my life in danger with an ally in the final round, riding on the hope that you mirror me. I got it. Good. If I fail to complete this contract, everything is lost. Lake Brevity is named after a poet who used to live on an island the lake was now consumed, in an old dark wooded board house built as a hostel for hunting parties that sought the rare finchfish monsters which migrated in the great wet clouds to Lake Brevity during the autumn of the farming boom. When the winter came and the finchfishes swam and flew away and took the traffic of the adventuring parties with them, the poet could only find guests for a single night of each moon. On that night, he could curate his mustache, slip into his favorite violet suit, cook them all an earnest meal, and, while they ate around a campfire, he would stand on a log in the backyard of the great board house and put on a reading for them. And his guest rode away into the fog. On the next morning, he would return to his solitude. It's interesting to get these little pieces of lore. So, I guess I can't pursue the hint after all. Too bad. She strokes one of her own ears, self-soothing. I'll just have to pry the hint out of whoever wins it. It's probably not that much trouble. So I don't need to betray you at all, do I? No. Does that mean I pick a lie here? She's thinking. No. I must value my own life over everything but the elimination of my target. Even 24 hours of safety is precious. Oh God. I'll say it amply for you, Noel. My life and my quest progress. I absolutely will not cede an inch of either. Dancer crushes the betray button beneath a thumb. Damn, heartless. Tank. Okay. Okay. Tank punches the shit out of his wall. Pet, you gotta participate. Wake up over there. Fuck's sakes, there's a whole room between our rooms. Pet, can you hear me? Tank slams down the wall, trying not to cry. Hey, Tank, it's simple. You just have to pick ally. Not again. Not again. Buddy, you gotta participate, or else. Tank slams his fist to the ground, on his hand and knees. It's fucking useless. Our rooms are too far apart for my yawning to reach him. Bet, I just can't handle the sight of your little dome wobbling around limp again. Ghost? I'm summoning you. Can you fucking relax or not? I won't count this as Pet's refusing to participate. It's not like he made the conscious choice to pass out. Ah, a ghost. Somebody had to do it eventually. Tank switches gears and does a 2 meters vertical leap from a crouched position to grab Dead Ghost by the skull and bring him down the ground with a greasy mega pile driver wrestling him and slapping him around around like a little bitch. I got you now. Tank punches him in the head repeatedly. What's wrong? What's wrong, eh? Huh? I've been waiting to get you alone in my little sub-story wort. You're magnetized to despair, aren't you, bud? I know you're strong. So, fight me. I'm leaving. That Ghostface is out. I'm done dealing with this shit. Tank is left panting on the floor. Now that he doesn't have an outlet for his anxiety, he paces around the room violently. Fuck. Fuck. Why am I freaking out? It's fine. It'll just default to ally then. Calm down. Why am I still so scared? Tank steps on his dropped keychain by accident. Tank freeze. Uh-oh. Oh no. Tank. No. Did I just... He scrambled around to grab the keychain. Neither of the buttons are depressed, but... Do these pop back out, or do they stay down after you press them? Hey Ghost, I summon you for once again. I said I'm done with your shit. That the Ghost ignores him. Tank presses a light and holds his thumb down on it. It doesn't click. So there's no way of knowing which button I just pressed. He's gonna auto-pick ally when he runs out of time. Tank presses ally over and over, not even looking at the key charm. But if I picked betray, I might have just killed him. It's the first round. It's the first round. It's the first round. No, hold on. Right. It's the first round. No deaths. But still, Pet might see that as like, oh no, Tank is not trusting me enough. Tank exhales and finally stops spamming the button. Still, if he does ally and I betrayed, then he's got zero protection. Pet, you need way more than that. Tank's fighting spirit taps him on the shoulder and whispers an inscrutable piece of basic strategy in his ear. Wait a second. No. Couldn't be. There's no fucking way. There's no way that Pet could be awake right now, right? Did he pretend to pass out so that he could trick me into picking ally? He's definitely paranoid. He's definitely paranoid. It's true I barely even know the little guy. I guess I can't really rule it out. Pet, if you were just faking and you're really wide awake over there and you're gonna betray me... I got a coin. Didn't I already... Oh, okay, I got more coins. Wait, I think more text got yeah, I think I got more text revealed. Interesting. Oh, okay, no, that's the key charm. Wait, it's the literally the same key charm. Huh. Then I gotta tell ya, that's a fucking clean strat. I'd feed you my ally for free in a heartbeat. If I could do it over. Somehow though, I just think you're a schemer like that. I think the reality I gotta face is, I just picked betray. On accident. Oh shit. Not much strategy to run when my opponent is imp. Let's just pick betray. I'd be drawing up graphs in dung. So I'm glad I have my trump card. No one else seems to deduce as I did. After their clutch, both partners get the hint about the monster. Not just the one who betrayed in the first round. Oh, how pleasant for us, Enki. We'll theatrize ourselves the hapless victim. I'll allow Imp to betray us, then go after that hint ourselves. Please don't pick ally on the second round. You're definitely going to die. Sure. Would you do the honors, my liege? I like the fact that he always refers as his pet crow as a royalty, like my liege. Inky pecks the ally button, but she can't really put enough force into it. Suit presses the ally button with a firm claw for her. Click! A choice squarely calculated. Sure? Why ally against the likes of him? Oh, our decision here is elementary, my dear Raven. Still, I still think he's a goddamn detective. We can bet that Imp will betray us in this first round due to his nature. Thus, we ally now, and again in the final round, invoking the Clutch Clause, a double ally after betrayal. Is he really trusting Imp to do that? That's obviously a big mistake. Don't trust Imp. Sure, though. How can I be sure he'll ally in the final round? Suit pauses. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that, I suppose. Would he really just kill me like that? For a day of safety? He would! He definitely would! I suppose he has his own life to worry about. No. I hate to say it, but your doubt is misplaced and you're wrong, Enki. Which is rare for you. You'll absolutely pick a lie in the final round. He must be salivating over that hint. Yeah. I don't trust the imp, you're going to fucking die. And I really don't want Suits to die. I actually like him as a character. Please, don't die early. Maybe Imp should show some damnable semblance of a heart if he values the basis of goodwill I extend to him with this ally. Cackle. Oh, this is kind of fun, isn't it? Oh, more golf. Oh shit. Okay, no, I have 3 shots. Okay. I have 3 shots. I should be fine. Oh, there we go. Nice. Hold on a moment. The discrepancy between that what Degos said to me yesterday, what he told the group this morning. It's coming back to me. I'm certain it was only a difference of 2 words. Protection blank. Hopelessly overleveled poet class badge. Assonance ability. For each similar vowel sound in the last 6 words you spoke, choose that many target objects and imperfectly duplicate them that many times. This ability may also target people, 100% cost and cooldown. Any duplicates created by this ability will persist until the user intentionally chooses to let them despawn. Interesting. Oh, I remember now. Suit stares at his key charm. I suppose my choice is unaffected by this. But I wonder if he's inferred it in himself. If not, this is just another weapon of light in my arsenal of goodwill. And a good sense. I hope you're right, because I don't want to see you getting killed. Dead Ghost pops out his bed of the officinery, shit brown wall, and smiles at her. Your room looks great. It really fits you. We're almost done with first round. How you feeling? Rotten hell. The officiary presses the betray button, holding her key charm to her heart in the corner. Yeah, of course she's not gonna pick goddamn ally. Fairly enough. Dead Ghost is busy zipping around to different summons, but eventually he returns to his own room and floats dead in the center, going through waves of skepticism and calm. his key charm in his cloak space somewhere. So I'm not sure what he pressed. Can you make the PC system again? A PA system again? Sure. I restill the PA system that Healer heard moments ago from another part of the train, which is very troublesome. Unnecessary work, because he never told me he would need it a second time. Ahem. All players have locked in their choices. The results will now be displayed. Naturally, by my voice. Okay. Mimi picked Ally. Yeah, Ally. And Guardian picked you fucking Karen. See, Mimi, you shouldn't trust Mom. You shouldn't trust Guardian. She is just a goddamn Karen. Guardian picked Betray. No! Next bear. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Dancer picked Ally. Or, no, Betray, yeah, she picked Betray. But what did Noel picked? And Noel picked Betray. Okay. Fair enough. Next bear. Tank picked. Oh no. Ally. Oh! Okay. He actually picked what he wanted to pick. Good. And Pet picked. Oh my. Wow. This is insane. I can't believe it. Oh shit. Did Pet actually pick Betray? Pet. Did Pet actually betrayed? Oh, okay. Good. Oh yeah, because he's still sleeping. Okay. Pet timed out and defaulted to Ally. Next pair. Suit picked the wrong choice. You shouldn't have picked Ally. You shouldn't have picked Ally against Kokichioma. And Imp picked... He's gonna pick Betray, that's for sure. There's no fucking way. What? Excuse me? Excuse me? That's very, very surprising. Imp picked Ally? What the fuck? Next bear. A fishery picked. Obviously, you all fucking know. Yeah. Obviously. And I picked... Fuck this bitch. I'm not gonna ally with her, right? Yeah. I picked Betray too. Fuck you. Had to shoot my shot. Well planned. Well played, madam. Alright, let's move on to... Oh fuck, right, I forgot the pair. The gay fuckers. The lovers, right? Okay, please, one of them pick Betray. Please, one of them pick Betray, because if one of them pick Betray, I'm pretty sure they can manage to pick perform an ally, because come on, they trust each other already. They know their shit. Well, we all know how this one went anyway. If Healer picked Ally, I think. Yeah. Ally. And Chef picked. Good. Perfect. Now they can pull out the clutch claws. Good. Perfect. What? Come on, trust it. Trust Chef. You know him, right? Trust Chef. He would never actually betray you. He just wants to pull out the clutch claws. Surely. Surely. The readings from the first round. It's still surprising that Kokichi decided to ally. It's very surprising. 0 protection. Healer, Mimi, Dancer, No, the Officiary, and Dead Ghost. No time to chew on any of that. We're turning up the heat with the round 2. In this round, if you pick ally and your partner picks betray, you fucking die. Also, the allies will be allowed to communicate. Imp suit, your rooms will now fuse, and you'll be forced together. Oh no, that's a punishment for suit, that's for sure. Oh no, don't let this man have to be with Imp. Oh no. Tank, pet, same for you too. So much work. Wow guys, what a performance. Only 2 out of 6 pairs allied. You really don't trust each other after all, huh? Or maybe they just want to cause the clutch claws. Fourth opinion, choose one vital organ to check again before this ability goes on cooldown. I choose the heart. Please, healer, you know that you can trust Chef, right? 132 BPM, increasing rapidly. Chef is probably stressing out onto like, okay now healer, please vote ally next round. I'm going to pick ally. You can be sure of that. I'm never going to actually kill you. It's still signaling a positive. Chef, are you insane? He's probably just stressed out. He had a lot of caffeine. He picked betray and took all my protection from himself. No. Why? Not for the hint? He's forced me into a situation where I had to bear my life to him. Is there some secret benefit to betraying that I haven't noticed? There's no way he wants the hint so badly he'll hang my life over a cliff like this. My life is worth more than that to you, isn't it? Please don't say that. I'm sure Chef won't actually betray him again, right? Healer clutches his key charm desperately. His hands begin to quake as he considers the betray button. Don't! How can you ask me to put this much trust in you? Healer falters. He did it on purpose. I know he sent me that signal on purpose. Healer hesitates and hesitates. Please, I would be heartbroken if the plan actually fails. Is this still his perfect strategy? Does he secretly want me to fulfill the clutch clause for him? After telling me the whole room he thought the hint was useless? Healer puts his paw to the wall between his room and Chef's. Please send me some kind of signal. Come up with a plan. I can't make this choice on my own. No, I should be honest with myself. I can't bring myself to fully trust. No! His heart gets sick hearing himself say that. Please don't. Please. Oh my god, it's hurting my poor heart, myself. I have to pick ally. This is the only option that can't kill him. If I die, then that's okay. He'll have 48 hours of protection. And Chef, you'll abuse that protection to get everyone else out of this game safe, won't you? Is that the true nature of your perfect strategy? Oh dear, please. Healer grits his teeth and hovers a shaky fingers about his key charm, sweat beading on his forehead, twitches coursing through his tail. He smashes the ally button and shuts down his eyes. Okay, good. But Chef needs to do the same thing. But something's wrong. The button, it doesn't click. Huh? He sniffles. He tries it again. Nothing. Huh? Nothing. Nothing. His heart rate skyrockets to match Chef's. Still, he keeps his voice controlled and calm. Ghost, my button's broken. Could you please fix it? It's not, you dumb fuck. The button won't click down because your selection has already been made, healer. What? Exactly. What? You cannot change your vote? Is that the trick? Maybe no, maybe you cannot switch your vote for the second round. Oh shit. So that means healer is gonna die and Mimi is gonna die. If that's the case. Healer stares at his key charm. There's a finicky crack running down the chain connected to the red button, but everything else looks fine. Pushes the ally button slowly, trying firm pushes, softer pushes, gnawing on it, smushing against the floor. No click. What's happening? I haven't picked yet. Over the course of 20 seconds, a long time when alone in a box, Healer puts his head down over his face and sits in the corner, rocking back and forth and regressing to a basic animal, making noises to himself in such a state of shock. No, this can't be happening. What was the choice what was selected? You'll find out when the results are shown. Oh shit. Ah! Healer snatches his key charm and gnashes on the ally button. When his brutally sharp canines, it explodes. My carefully crafted runework scatters everywhere. His paws sift over the glittering mineral machinery on the red floor, like he's trying to find a pebble in a pool of blood. He's looking for the root mechanism of the ally button. Once he's got it, he tries to using unknown abilities on it, which are not designed to heal machines, obsessing over it, plugging other pieces of the key charm in and out, studying the lights of the rune wires. Oh god. Oh god. I'm scared now. The walls behind Imp and Suit rush up to meet their butts, and the wall separating them shrinks away to nothing. Imp fakes collides with Suit's stomachs, and as they smash into each other, they both drop their key charms at the same time. Oh fuck! Which one's mine? There we go. Easy. Which one is his? Suit sighs and picks his key charm up. It has a spill mark of lipstick on his chain. He takes Guardian's lipstick out of his pocket demonstratively. Did you not mark your key charm as I did mine? Imprudent. Damn, if we picked up the wrong key charms, we'd be choosing for each other. I could have forced him to ally, but I didn't have to. Good thinking. If you were trying to butter my envelope, I assure you it won't stick shut. Mere flattery will far from earn you a second ally in this AB game. This damn old true liars game. I suppose we can't get the hint now, so we have no reason to cooperate. But you don't need a hint anyway. You're already smart. Suits help Imp to his feet. As for why you choose ally, Were you really doing it out of the good of your heart? No. I thought you'd pick Betray, and I wanted a hint. So you realize it too, that both players will receive the cursed prize. Yep. Both of us would have got it. But we foiled each other's plan. Imp. Are you going to betray me? Suit uses the ability Sense Thought. Target Imp depth 1 second. Turn it off. Dear God, it's a damn circus in there. Oh God. Imp, listen closely to what I say next. I'm going to pick ally and extend an offer of peace and companionship to you. Isn't that pre-gaming? That's not allowed, right? Let's add this second ally to our 12 hours from the first round, and we come away with 24 each. Surely you aren't greedy enough to crave a day and a half of protection, are you? You said the next 12 hours, not 12 hours. What? You said an ally results means both players get protection for the next 12 hours, not just 12 hours. True. So it doesn't stack with itself, or with the 24 hours you get from betraying. I don't get it. Doesn't 12 plus 12 equals 24? Your rented class badge looks like it was dropped from the sky at one point. Float on passive. For each new location you visit, you gain a stacking 1% buff to all stats. This bonus decays by 10% for each full day you spend in the same place. Did you really miss that? I thought you were an intellectual dude. If you win the next 12 hours twice, they just overlap. All seen. I suppose you're right. Sure. Enkidu springs her wings and casts Infinite Shadow of the Silent Grey Raven for dramatic effect, encompassing the entirety of the closed room. Why? Suit's voice comes through low and soft as he's turned his snout at a sharp angle and murmurs to his familiar. Ah, a wonderful idea. I'll do it right now. You'll attack me? Good luck! No, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to put your nerve at ease, Imp. This is an offer of peace I extend. I'll tell you the secret loophole I've discovered in this game. Oh. Okay, there's 2 holes. I got it. Easy. How useful. Healer is this. Oh god, it's getting deeper. That's a seal. I got it. Oh my god, please. I got it. Please. Dancer. Come on, come on. Oh my god, how many? Is it going to stop? Oh my god, how long is this going to... This is all your fault. Oh. Interesting. I got insight on something. Oh my god. Again, okay. Wait, what is this board? Abbot's Chalice. Why is there a hole here? I got it. Why am I so? Why am I so why am I hesitating? First time they spoke, ever. Noel has disturbed their own solitude, and they pace around with agitation. Their mask rattles clockwise and counterclockwise. Underneath, their hunted face curls up with an expression of pity. Oh my god, please. It's the Guardian. I suppose I dread the possibility of your death. No one makes their choice. Huh. Ever since Suit told Imp about the loophole, the two have been relaxing, ping-ponging off of each other's playing on an elaborate game of mind chess. And so, I put my queen there, and you're in checkmate. Or that's just me, what you want me to think. I'm not in checkmate. You are. I knew it. He wants me to think he's going to pick Betray. Why would I want you to think that if you already admitting to knowing that I knew? Imp, I already know it's true. The facts lay as bare as fallen snow. You were chained to my well-laid clues from the veritable instant this conversation began. Some advice from a cheap and shitty hunting guide. How to kill a lone girl of the winter cricket dawn. Bring a level 30, lol. Buff up with frost and heat resist before you go in. Kite her flaming wings during summer cicada and dive her when she starts channeling 1,000-armed cricket. Do not let her relocate to a new den. Huh. It's over for you. I am going to pick ally and become your friend whether you like it or not. I already anticipate that your double bluff gambit was a fake. Your that fiend. See, these circuitous arguments like those that make me think you're going to choose Betray. Of course I'd choose Betray. You said you were going to choose Betray 30 seconds ago. That's a classic Commoner's Gambit. And you fell for it. Now witness your own checkmate. And that's my queen, putting you at checkmate. I want you to know, I'm picking randomly. Stop launching gambits. They both click a button between their backs. It's not gonna end well. I don't suppose either of us can afford to die, no. I'll never forgive you if you pick ally there. I've told you already that I trust you, but I still haven't earned your trust. Do you know why I like you so much, Noel? It's because I can't talk, either. What? If you pick ally, if you make me watch your death, I'll never forgive you. Dancer makes her choice. Chef. Oh no, it's the room of Suit and Imp. Now that Suit and Imp have both made their choices, and they have nothing to squabble about, they sit down on opposite sides of the room, thinking back to when they both were ready to bunk down and enjoy a little under 2 weeks of delicious train food and freedom from their responsibilities below the clouds. Imp is doing something suspicious over by a little hole in the wall that was created when the rooms fused, but Suit doesn't have the energy to investigate. Let's clutch, hon. I'd better hurry and pick ally before anything unexpected happens. Pick Betray! Pick betray, Mimi. You're in danger. A strange chill hits the room as the train busts through a towering cloud bank. Sleet and light rain shocking Guardian's windowless metal walls. She hears Mimi's voice muffled from next door. Alright, I picked betray. Now I can finally be free from her. Good. Wait, she can hear that? Guardian feels against the wall, and it's oddly warm. She smells petrichor. What? Huh. Guardian twirls a piece of her hair with a finger. Dead Ghost, are you trying to trick me? Thought you promised not to do that. No answer. Fuck off, bitch. Pathetic. As if you as if you could get me to doubt my own daughter with this 10 a.m. bull hockey. Together, my shining star and I, Mimi and I, form an unbreakable weld. You'll need an illusion more convincing than that, too. Well, is there any chance at all? That it really was her voice? Guardian thinks about a little raincoat that Mimi once had. Her favorite raincoat, which she sewed together herself. Mimi used to wear it when she'd play in the tracked mud in the middle of the junkyard, her hood flapping over her laughing face as she hopped across the puddles between the ribs of a great dead airship. Guardian recalls that she threw Mimi's raincoat away in secret. She had told Mimi the washing machine ate it, when really, she just wanted Mimi to wear the one that Guardian got for her birthday last year. The one Guardian had made for her. So manipulative. I'm far too cruel. Oh, now you realize that, Karen. And too over-controlling. Yeah. The fact that I can imagine, at the farthest extremity of reason, that she might hate me deep down. Enough to betray me. That means I'm failing her as a mother. Guardian makes her choice. Mimi, I'll do better. I promise you'll be a better mom. Mimi holds her helmet with both hands, wide eyes staring up at the ceiling. Mom, I was. She's got her safety locket back on. I was being a dummy. I finally understand why you betrayed me. Sorry, I'm so empty-headed sometimes. Why do you keep pushing us apart further and further, making us push ourselves apart? I wish you could talk to me. You could have reminded me that if we align the first round, we could get put together, and we'd be forced to break our mini rule. True, actually, I've forgotten about that. Right. But still, Karen's a bitch. Mimi wants to open the locket, but she knows the picture of Guardian hugging her isn't there anymore, so she just holds it tight. You saved my life. If I'm not mistaken, am I? He won't put us together if we align now, right? That would be unfair. You're correct. Thanks. Ah! Mimi scrambles for her key charm and almost drops it. She stills herself to press ally, trusting her life to Guardian in a perfect simulacrum of love. Better press this thing before anything unexpected happens, and repay you from saving my life. I'll do my best in this final round. I'll trust you, Mom. My life is in your paws. That's clutch. Wait, so does that mean only healer couldn't... Wait, what? Oh no, I don't like the... I don't like where it's going between healer and chef. I'm scared. Rot in hell. The officiary makes her choice. An easy one at that. No, I fail. Damn it. I fused Tank's and Pet's room together, and Tank is already prepared. He kneels with his hand palmed on the floor. Pet slides across the shifting ground into his arms. Aw, cute. Buddy, wake up. Tank shakes Pet gently, mussing up his fur. Pet stirs awake. Ah, Master? Nah, it's me. He hands Pet a key charm. Hey, you fell asleep for the first round. But you're alright, are you? Oh jeez. Thank. You didn't betray me? I mean, you didn't betray me? Pet meows. He gets up and baits one of his ears, trying to his best to appear calm. Of course I didn't. What about the hint? Don't you want it? Tank scratches his chin. Well, you see, I didn't really, who gives a fuck about that? I'm just pleased you got some protection. After this, you'll have some time to relax, won't you? You know, my lab is free real estate if you need somewhere you're safe to curl up. That is really sweet. That is really sweet. Yeah, I know. But Tank. Yeah? Pet cocks his head. The key charm you just gave me. How do I know this is really mine? Tank blanks out for a moment. Then he comes back to reality, laughing. Yeah, that's easy. Tank points to a shiny spots on Pet's key charm. See, there's the rule. You passed out while you were carrying it in your maw, didn't you? Must have been dreaming about tasty food or something. Right. Anyway, he gets up and turns his back. We only got a minute and a half left. Let's talk, alright? Right. Let's focus up. Guess I better just start with the basics. What you gonna pick here? Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick ally with you, 100%. You got it? It's the second round. You could die. Pet shakes his head off and begins to fight back the trembling in the fibers of his naturally weak heart. He pulls himself together, at least outwardly. So what if I could die? I know you wouldn't kill me. You don't know? Tank, aren't you scared? Why don't we just play it safe? Let's both pick betray. That way, neither of us has to risk our lives. That way, neither of us... Tank still faces away. He screws his fists together, teeth gritted. Come on now. That's enough of that shit. How long you gonna hide away and pretend to relax, Pet? Tank spins around and just two fingers straight at Pet's key charm, which lays on the ground between his front paws. Pick ally. Don't let me see, course, but I'll pick ally. You really can't choose, huh? Tank yanks his suspenders around and holds himself back up for his fighting instinct. Why you been sitting around like you don't care since you got back on board? I know you got that rule, what says you can't piss yourself. But why is that mean you gotta act like an automaton paralyzed with your little secret fear? Trying to take the easy way out. Trying to do nothing and get by. Listen, I'm in here with you. There's no stops except the end of the line. Pet looks at the ground. Look at me, come on, that's rude. Pet drags his eye up reluctantly. Tank is hunched over, desperation rackling his face, his brow in a knot. Before this game is over, Someone's gonna die again. Could it be you? Could be me. Fuck's sakes, if anyone's win, we're all dead. We got nothing to fucking hold on to there. We're all gonna have to fight each other like starved guys and die even if we survive till the end. I'll tell you something right now, and this is coming from a battle veteran. You go ahead and pick whatever your little heart pleases. But if you pick betray, I'm going to die. Pet stares at Tank's key charm. Tank pulls his hand away behind his back so Pet can't see the choice he's about to make. Because I just locked my ally in. I want you to do one thing for me. Pick ally too. You understand that, Pet? I'm laying my fucking life down for you here. For 12 extra hours of safety. For you. Oh my god. Tank is getting sweet. Can I say something? I wanted to tell you. I realized that there's no benefit to choosing ally here. I'm pretty sure the ally bonus doesn't stack, Tank. Well, fuck. Well, sure, but... I told you. There's no reason to risk our lives here. I got it. Barely. Bet I don't know what that zombie look is supposed to be, but it's getting pretty close to fear. Far below the belly of the train, a ghost town tilts and withers on the eroding shore. Every year, the high tide comes in higher, and the sea consumes an inch over the gray metal sculpture of the goddess Cicalia that still stands in the center of the trade square, her 8 limbs intertwined with each other, each of her 3 faces yearning towards a cardinal direction: east to look up upon the sun, west to look up upon the moon, and skyward to look up upon heaven. No reason? Tank has calmed down a bit, but he's facing away again, so Pet can't tell what his face looks like. His voice sounds a bit rough. Sure, there's a reason, Pet. It's to show that we trust each other. That we're buddies, right? Fucking... I just can't get through, can I? I probably yell my way too much. He flips Pet the bird and... Wait, Pet the bird? What? And posts up at the opposite side of the room. He's not a bird. Pet is left with his thoughts. His heart rate slowly curves down as the final minute elapses. I can't tell if that was an act or not, but I want to trust him, but it's just too much for me to process right now. My brain must be recovering. I can't choose. A memory flashes through Pet's mind, Tank offering to be his partner, way before the start of the game. It's all way too much. But it's been like this from the start. 20 seconds left. Pet, please, choose ally. I have to ally him, or else I'll kill him. Isn't that how it works? Am I misunderstanding anything? He wants me to ally him, even though it doesn't matter. Even though it means nothing. 10 seconds left. Well, it doesn't matter if it means something to ally with him or not. The question I should be asking myself is, if I choose ally, will I die again? You can trust Tank. I'm pretty sure he's not going to pick betray. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. Oh shit. Tank is gonna die. Tank is gonna die. Pat slams his paw to the betray button. But it's too small. His paws can't generate enough force to stick the button down properly. Wait! Oh no! Wait! There's a chance Tank might live. There's a chance, yeah, that tank might live. 3 seconds left. He pounces on the betray button as Pet still looks away. 2 seconds left. Pet passes out again from overexertion, face planting the betray button with his full body weight. Please default to ally, yes. Master, give me another fish. 0 seconds left. And we didn't even saw a chef. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Healer might actually died. Healer might actually die. The first third rule game, the AB game, comes to an end. Everyone takes a bit of time to gather their emotions before they exit their rooms. I don't force them out yet. While we wait, here are the results displayed orally by the cast. The following dialogue has not been spoken out loud. It exists only in my imagination. Huh? I picked... ally. And Guardian picked... betray. Fuck. Okay, well. And so did I, my fallen star. Of course. That's gonna be... please pick betray because otherwise, Null, you're gonna die. Okay, good. So Null is not gonna die. Because I'm pretty sure Dancer didn't pick ally, yeah. She picked betray, and so did I. You already saw what I picked. Ally. Pet. Please. Perfect. They both live. They both live. They both live. My choice was effortless. Really? Suit, you're gonna die. How can you trust the imp? I picked a line knowing that imp would betray. Do you want to die? He fell for my trap. Not Suit! I wanted him to live! No! I hate you, imp! How dare you! Okay, I officially start hate imp now, even more. I picked betray, because he was obviously going to pick ally. Guardian is this. I'm exhausted. I need to find a way around this mania rule as soon as possible. Also, I hate those flowers in the blackout garden. I never eat them again or something. Right, we don't know his mini rule. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it. Suit is a detective. I fucking called it. A detective class badge, familiar, passive. Declare animal target or monster as your familiar and buff them with light on. Lights on buff. 50% intelligence and identity. Enable to use of latent abilities. Enable communication with the caster. Yep, so Suit is a detective. God fucking damn it, we lost a detective. Why? I liked him. Okay, Chef. Chef. Please, for fuck's sake. Please, for fuck's sake. Good. Good. And I would assume that healer hopefully picked ally. I didn't pick anything. But it's gonna default to ally, right? No! Yeah, that was unfair! That was unfair! He didn't pick anything, but he would definitely, like, healer would have definitely picked ally. But he couldn't! Bullshit! I would be very, very upset if Chef dies because of that bullshittery. I selected... Well, obviously you selected Betray, because why would you ally with Dead Ghost in the first place? Yeah. And Dead Ghost says, Betray. I go peek in the front cabin and you're fucking slacking. Yeah, no way he picked ally. There's no fucking way he picked ally. Hey, what is this shit anyway? You got this place set up like a little theater. That's cute. Sometimes I like to roleplay with them. So what? It's a separate thing. There are real events going on while you're doing this shit. So focus on those, please. Everyone's coming out of their rooms now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, healer, please fucking speak up, because I don't want to see the couple fall down like that. The vote was rigged for them. Healer is the only one that his vote didn't register at all. All players, please return to the dining cabin for the result of the final round. Everyone exits their room except Healer. I push him out on the same switched walls trick I used on Imp and Suit. The little chunks of Healer's broken key charm roll out with the momentum, spilling through the feet of the rest of the passengers, who all turn to watch. Jeff runs up to Healers and hugs him. It's gonna be alright, man. My plan worked flawlessly. It didn't! It didn't! Healer looks at him, his eyes empty. If you had a plan, Chef, I think someone interfered with it. The final results of the final round of my glorious AB game will now be displayed naturally. He talks insensitively, hyping up the every reveal for a minute at a time. This is not good. I'm still upset that Suit is going to die. And that last one is a fucking rig. There is Please, Healer, speak up for this, because he didn't choose anything. Zero protection. Dancer? No. A fishery and dead ghost. Chef, someone must have used an ability on me. I promise I didn't mean to kill you. It's gonna be alright. Just calm down a bit. I'm sorry I had to do that to you, Healer. It was the best plan I could have come with. What? Someone forced me to pick Betray. You're going to die. How can it be alright? Any executions will now be dealt out. Chef. Suit. Please step forward. Oh, fuck no. I'm getting sad already. Suit steps up to face Dead Ghost, his glasses showing nothing of his eyes. Only the sheer reflection of the many incandescent dining lights that glint off the constellations of the granola wrappers, which no one had cleaned up yet. No! Why? You picked ally against an imp? Are you stupid? Yeah, I guess he is. I thought you knew that I knew. Suit blushes a bit. Please do get some rest when you have the opportunity. You've already forgotten about the loophole. Your brain is shot. What? Eh? Right. What is the loophole? Any executions are about to happen. Right now. Chef steps up too. Healer holds onto Chef's waist, trailing behind, trying to keep himself from falling over. No, don't kill him. Please. Chef. You were betrayed in the final round by Healer. Bullshit! According to the rule, that means you die. How could I die from a third-ruled game when I have protection from a death due to the third rule game? Oh, that's the loophole! That's the loophole! So they won't die since they both had the protection. Wait. Yeah, right, because Chef did chose betray on the first round. So he did got oh yeah, right, that's why. That is true. Man, that's smart. That's smart. So no matter what Healer did, he couldn't have killed Chef no matter what. So in theory, if everyone voted ally in the first round, no one would have been able to die from the second round. I haven't thought about that loophole. Very interesting and very smart. Okay, good. Suit is not gonna die. Good. Suit pauses next to him awkwardly. Summarily. You called my bluff. So they all live. Does this mean he intentionally... Imp. I knew the entire time that you were planning to betray me. And I knew I was safe from our ally in the first round. So I decided to bequeath you a pleasant 12 extra hours of protection, as I initially stated I would. A peace offering. With no threat of death, I chose to play with you. Sure. Damn! You were one step ahead of my deductions from the moment you opened your maw. Get fucked, imp. I suppose this AB game isn't truly about testing trust. In its design, it tests your patience. How am I supposed to infer this? I don't get it. Why? Why? You both already have... Chef helps him scoot back up to his feet and stands on his own. That ghost never said the protection takes effect, nor it came with a delay. That what's more, on the eve of yesternight, he happened to slip on his word. He said, you get X hours of protection, effective immediately. When I quoted it at him, he said something like, no, in 9 hours, and dodged the issue. That was the key, the discrepancy I noticed. I suspect he intended for me to figure it out in time before the game began and warn everyone, which I sadly failed to do. You didn't even have to figure shit out, you buffoon. You were just supposed to give the others your alternate version of the rules, so the real playmakers could figure it out for themselves on the fly. You chose to let them sleep, right? You waited 9 hours to share the rules with anyone. I was testing your trust of the others by giving you all that shit early. including the secret loophole. And you fucked it up. Good job. Even as you had your doubts about my phrasing or on protection, you let me, the ringleader of this death game, take the reins of the rules conversation and fuck off with it. And you even called me sir last night. That was nice. That's why you're my homie, bro. Pal. Bro. Wow. Uh, what? I don't know what would that mean. Sorry, I cannot decipher this. The group turns away from his ugly display, and Imp grabs Suit by a paw and pulls him off. Tank is doing alright. He's angered, but he's got Pet in the crook of his arm. And he's already heading to the back of the kitchen to get fresh water and food for them both. Dancer approaches Noel. Very silent. Oh my god. You want to play the silent game? Well, I've got you. Damn. Nice dialogue. Dancer bows to Noel, her long ears perked, her tail swaying with satisfaction. Well played. She looks up, one red eye gleaming through a part in her long hair, which lays on the ground in a graveyard of curls. I have to admit something to you. Having recently imagined your death. If my hunt ended tonight, I'd choose you as my escape companion. Could we please stay allies despite our distrust of each other? Noel bows. Then Noel walks away embarrassed. Just a bobbing waddling cloak with 2 ears. He recedes into the darkness. Imp feeds Enkidu some granule bits of smashed hard candy from his pockets. He zonked out in a big way. Please don't. He coos softly into the raven's plumage. Coo. Coo. I am glad you allied me in this first round, or else our game of mind chess would have been for keeps. Were you really just going on after the hint as I was? Guardian and Mimi sits respectfully far from each other, both of them leg crossed on their chairs at opposite ends of the dining table. Oh, that bullshit was exhausting. I'm so relieved it was over. That was harrowing. Harrowing. I can't believe you pulled out the clutch. Right. Fuck. That means Karen and Mimi are the only ones that knows that will get the information about the monster. And dear God, I don't fucking trust Karen. We both did, sweetheart. I'm sorry I had to betray you for the hint. For the... She didn't do it to save me? You're building up quite a bit of rust again, aren't you? Yeah, I am. Let's find a good spot for some maintenance. And let's grab our bags from the lower cabin. We're not going back down there. Where should we go, Mom? Let's head into the dining cabin first. After that, we can relax in one of the platinum cabins. I need a shower. Okay. As the only pair of players to completely fulfill the clutch clause, Mimi and Guardian, you will be given the secret hint regarding the identity of the monster hiding abroad this terrain. And of course, we won't get to know it. I'll tell you right now since it's no delay specified. Everyone else, please fuck off. I'll know if you eavesdrop. After everyone hobbles away, still high on adrenaline, Chef and Healer split from the pack and sneak off into the leaf cabin. Alright, we're alone, right? Seems so. That ghost. You go and shut up right now. The hint isn't worth anything to us. Please don't tell us. Fuck. I don't want us to be targeted. What? Mimi. I really should let you be more independent. Even now you're thinking about of my safety too. Is Guardian actually the monster? Of course. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, the rules say you get the hint, so I'm gonna give you the fucking hint. Here it is. The monster appears to be a no, it is 4x's. To be a something. Okay. And where's the rest of it? You'll only get it if you two stop fucking around with your mini rule with your protection while your protection is up. Guardian, I don't enjoy how you plan to twist the definition of together and don't be together. I mean, ultimately, I have to judge it in the fairest way I can. I'm not threatening to kill you, but man, this is fucking awful. Please, one of you dies. I don't fucking care. I just don't want... Why did I give you that meat rule anyways? Jeez. But you're violating the spirit of the rule by doing this little fucking two Gao Congo... Wait, what? Congo line up and down the hallway. Spend some time apart. That's the idea, okay? Okay. That ghost floats up to the ceiling of the train and recharges his ectoplasm in direct sunlight, wind blustering over his cloak to reveal a black heart draped in spectral chains. Good game, GG. I really thought I was going to lose you. You betrayed me! Chef! Chef winces, backed into a corner by a feral healer on the cushioned leaf cabin seats. Healer grabs Chef's arms, doubled over him, shaking. My key charm! It wouldn't work! Chef pulls a palm on Healer's head and ruffles his long fluffy ears. I know. I cast Mixed on it when we bumped our keychain together and did the cheers thing at the start of the game. So it was his plan! It was his plan all along. Why? After a delay, I swapped your betray button for mine. Ah. So ultimately, he voted for... Huh. You used that same trick to get the tickets, but this time you used it on me? Yeah, in the final round. I just pressed out my ally button and your betray button, which was fused to it in place of my own. Of course, I could live through that if I got some protection in the first round. So I sent you a signal on purpose urging you to pick ally so I could betray you. Then, forcing you to betray me back, we achieved the best possible outcome from the AB game. Wait, yeah, he's smart! Because now they both have protection of 24 hours. Both Healer and Chef has a 24-hour protection. That is actually smart. Damn! This way we both get 24 hours of protection. You weren't going for the clutch after all. Fuck that hint. I'm sure it's garbage. But 12 plus 12 equals 24. We could have just doubled ally for the exact same benefit. No. Then we just walked away with just the next 12 hours. Really? It was something so fucking stupid? Hold on. Chef, you're not telling me. Oh, the color relief. Okay. You really plan all of this? Chef averts eye contact. He pulls his beanie down and sinks into the seat, his paw softly wrapping around Healer's. Sorry, dude. I can't really explain, but I went a little crazy. Why didn't you tell me? Chef pulls Healer into the seat. They move their bags out of the way. According to the time of the train's internal clock, the lights transition to a cool, smooth blue for noontime naps. Healer's eyes are still wide and feral for a moment of silence. Then his red iris mixes with the noontime blue, turning soft purple, and his eyelids droop. I fell apart in the final round, Chef. I really thought you were going to die. There was no way you could have warned me about this. Take off your jacket. Oh, where is it going now? Chef takes his jacket off. To be honest, I came up with this plan a long time ago. Really? How long ago? Last night. I overheard Dead Ghost explain the rule to the dragon guy. Yeah, I came up with it last night. Healer sinks his claws into Chef's chest through his shirt. Why didn't you tell me? Healer turns away and covers his face with a forearm. Why did you put me through that? Chef looks like he's having trouble keeping his face straight. He's flickering through different emotions, going over memories and possibilities in his head. Healer laughing with a fishing pole. Healer under the porch begging him for help. Healer with a chain around his neck, unable to speak. Healer dead on this train. Healer opening a ceiling hatch, climbing onto the roof, and stepping gently off the edge, falling into the clouds between the black spikes of the Exalt towers. I'm sorry. Damn! That was rough. Man. Yeah, here there was a, we'll see the, yeah, that was very tense, but I'm glad that everyone lived. We'll see the other two, perspectives, like always. So let's go through that. Let's go see Pet first. Pet dreams of his master piloting a rowboat across Lake Brevity. Master's long silver hair drags in the lake water behind the boat, swirling in its wake. Now and then, he throws a fish into the backseat for Pet to gnaw on. Yum yum. Ah, you're starving to death, aren't you? Eat well, my familiar. We'll sweep the towers again before noon tomorrow, so keep your energy up. Eat a little more than your fill. Okay. Good boy. Say, would you like some tea? Master leans back with an alien grace, his eyebrows plucked perfectly, his hair flowing from the brim of his gold and silver pilot's hat, and he offers Pet a teacup steaming with buffroot tea. The tea bag is filled with hearty redroot fibers and shavings of lavender parallelly saffrous. Okay. Pet laps it up with earnest. Any good? I can't really taste it. Pet looks up. His master is gone. That fast? Damn. Pet peeks over the side of the boat to find him at the bottom of the clear lake. All that long silver hair entangled in aquatic prickles. A chorus of pale, sinewy siren hands pull his body into the lake bed, stirring up slow-motion explosions of the brown muck. You'll find me someday, won't you? I know I will. Even though I don't want you to find me? Even though you're already dead? Pet's reflection bumps up and down with the rocking of the boat. On a downward swing, he peeks out over the water, a bit of fish on his whiskers, but his reflection isn't there to stare back. I'm not dead. I was pulled back down from heaven. And it's thanks to you, Master, in the end. Your spirit was protecting me from afar, wasn't it? What are you doing down there? Come back up to the boat. Let's keep talking. Pet jumps in the water. He wiggles his little forepaws and dives into the void. But his master is gone. Master? Even if you were revived, my little friend. Pet flips around, his body twisting in the cold water. Through a curtain of ripples, Master smiles down at him from above the lake's surface. You're already dead. His master plunges an oar into the water and the boat lurches away, leaving Pet alone, floating upside down in the middle of the empty lake. Pet stirs back into consciousness. I'm alive. Pet screws his eyes shut and tucks himself into a tight-curled ball of yellow fur, holding his face with both paws. His tail racks with twitches of guilt. Easy. Master would hate this big bruiser, and here I am sleeping on his chest. Even last night, Tank was getting all hyped up about picking a fight with the others. He really expects me to team up with him like that? Is he planning to use me? I guess I'm sleeping on his chest, but that's just because I need him to protect me. So, am I using him too? Pet recedes further into himself. Okay. That's a weird fish. And I got it. If it means he'll protect me until I can find my master, maybe I should just partner with him. No, it would crush your heart to see your loyal family torn from his rightful place at your side and transplanted at the side of a common man. Master, I won't partner with anyone else, no matter what. You're the only person I can really trust. Parts order issue construction of the first Sky train. That's a lot. I'm not gonna read all that. Please don't cut corner. The lashback failed maintenance temperature. Damn. Okay, so now we're back to the transition. So now we're going back here. Yeah, and now all we have to see is Imp's perspective. And let's see Imp. What is he up to? Imp spends the night alone as the only one who can't sleep. He scours the terrain for any other passengers and stops just short of the front train. I'm sleepy and I lapse my ability. I can't maintain the width and length of the hallway for a moment, so Imp gets a view into my cabin. But he doesn't see me. He only sees my eyes through a crack down the middle of a massive chunky gray boulder. My shell. That is interesting. Oh no. The conductor was crushed by a huge rock. Or is that someone's... Get away from the front cabin, you fucking imp. Imp runs off. He scurries around snickering and sets multiple, probably non-lethal traps in different cabins using materials stolen from someone's bags. Huh. He gets tired. Immediately he pops a ceiling hatch and climbs onto the roof of the train, holding on uh, holding on with his claws in the blistering wind and frost until he's nice and awake again. He warms up in the queen bed of the platinum cabin, eating chocolate under the wall-length glass window that looks out onto the cloud line, beset by constellations, his wary eyes tracking the moon's progress across the sky. Jinx, why is he so lucky? The hallway can't even hold a shape, dude. This is a rinky-dink operation. But if I consider, but when I consider breaking a rule and calling him on his bluff, I know he'll roll lethal. I believe in my heart that he can one-shot me first try. There's no amount of skill of trickery that can beat true devil's luck. Luck is omnipotent. Why is he so lucky? It better not be your doing, Jinx, or I'll kill you again. What is he saying? He returns to the dining cabin and cuddles up with Pat, who yawns and begrudges him begrudges some wart. He pretends to be asleep until morning. Huh. I don't know what he's planning. Also, let me just check my the notes real fast, like see how many that I got every notes for Act 2, and I'm missing 2 from Act 3. I might just go through. I don't know how do I unlock all the notes from each chapter, but for now I'm just gonna play through and see what I get. So, with this done, I'll call this here. I'll call a day here for today. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Take care.